his first visit, Paul invites him in and he's playing the drums in the hallway of the office building to an accompaniment, some recorded music that Paul had. We're not sure whether that was tape or record or whatever it was. It was that. But anyway, Paul was very impressed and invited Joe and the rest of his band, the Joe Holland Quartet, to record in Shreveport. And that became one of the Klipsch tapes that we have had digitized by high definition tape transfers, and you can't actually buy them. It was about 6 months ago that I got a call, and the guy on the other end of the phone said, you know, my name's Joe Holland. And I said, huh? And so this man here, he's 88, and he's still beating these drums. Nah. I'm going to turn it over to Joe here in just a minute, but I believe what he wants to try to get across is, you know, his first encounter with Paul Klipsch before they even recorded. There is another thing I would like to announce at this time. Your fearless leader, Christy, had an idea about 3 months ago. As you know, I'm retiring at the end of the year. And there's been a lot of questions as to what was going to happen with the museum and the archives and all that stuff. And Christy's idea was, why don't we form a nonprofit organization to take over all of that? And we have gotten senior management approval to proceed with the process. Travis is our lawyer in this effort. We're working on the bylaws right now. So we're making a full court effort to actually get Vox and Klipsch to donate the museum building, the contents, and all the archival materials. Travis is on there, Christy, naturally Kevin is a big part of it, Dave Mallett is a big part of it. Jeff Marshall, is it? And
Jeff Matthews.
Jeff Matthews.
Freudian slip.
Yes. And Frank Doucette. So anyway, we're busy trying to figure out how to raise a bunch of money so that we can pay taxes on this building and actually make it a ongoing museum. Right now, we're calling it the Klipsch Heritage Museum Association. Anyway, I guess I'm going to turn it over to Joe, and afterwards we're going to listen to some of Paul Klipsch's other tape recordings out on the big system. We have 8 of his show reels that he took to hi-fi shows in the late 50s. So you'll get to hear what he demonstrated the product with. And there are also some landmark recordings of very serious pipe organs. He was a pipe organ fan. He knew all of them, all over the 3 or 4 state area. I'll give you as much as you can stand to that after we're done here.
Thank you, Jim. It's a pleasure to be here with you this afternoon. This is a great scene. I couldn't picture, when Jim was telling me about it, I just couldn't picture what this was all about. And now I see it's a very warm, you're a warm group of people, and you're very welcoming, and I appreciate that. I've been in this business, I hate to tell you this, 75 years. First paying job was when I was 13 years old, and I kept it up after that, and I played virtually every night from that point on until I was 18, and I was about to be drafted, so I had to go back and finish high school. I finished high school, and then I went to Centenary College and finished Centenary College. And So I've had a great life, and all that time I was playing every night someplace, either in Bossier City or Shreveport, somewhere.